Hi! Well, reading is fun and has many benefits, regardless of your age. Today I'm here to talk about this fun book called Glad Monster, Sad Monster. This is a lovely illustrated book which talks about monsters, their feelings and emotions. Check out the link below. They have a lovely read along video that you can show your children. Also, there are printables for a follow up activity. Have fun! Glad Monster, Sad Monster. This is a lovely book that teaches about emotions and the things that can trigger them through this colorful interactive way. Each page has a color-coded monster who is feeling a certain way. Please click on the link below to avail the printables. There are various expressions. Each page has a face and characteristics. Let's get started. For older kids, make an outline and ask them to cut it around. Scissor cutting has many benefits. It strengthens hand muscles, helps develop hand-eye coordination, helps focus, and promotes grasp patterns. Teaching kids about emotions at early age will help them become mentally strong. Teach them basic feelings and basic words such as happy, sad, angry, silly. The development of emotional intelligence can start from an early age. For younger kids, cut out the parts and place them in front of them. We have a face, nose, ears, and eyes. In the printables, you will find A4 sheets with the emotions written. Give your child a glue stick and ask them to paste it on that A4 sheet. Now, you might wonder what these dots are on the face. Well, if you give a preschooler a glue bottle, they might want to squeeze it all by not knowing the consequences, or might squeeze it just a little bit, being scared. A glue dot activity gives child practice to control their glue bottles. Glue practice is essential in early grades. Learning to use glue develops hand-eye coordination and fine motor planning skills. It also helps children understand the sensory concept of stickiness. So we use scissors for cutting. We used glue as a fine motor skill. Another fine motor activity that we did in this activity is making expressions with Play-Doh. Play-Doh is another essential tool to develop fine motor skills. Repeat this for other facial expressions. While reading this book or playing the video, pause it and ask children if they feel the same as the monsters do. Show kids how to use feeling words in their daily vocabulary. Model how to express feelings by taking opportunities to share your feelings. For example, I feel sad that you don't want to share your toys with your sister today. I'm sure she feels sad too. Or each day, simply ask your child, how are you feeling today?
Hello everybody, thank you so much for visiting our channel. We post some fun hands-on activities for you all every week. And so, to not miss out on these activities, simply subscribe.